Hey guys! Today is March 9th, 2022, and today we're planting our cucumbers and squash. Yay! I've put this off for about 2 days just because time hasn't lined up, but I don't want to get too far into the moon dates for, putting your seeds in the ground. So I'm going to show you what I'm planting. The cucumber I'm going to plant is National Pickling Cucumbers, Muncher cucumbers, and then for squash, I have dark green zucchini, straight neck, and these are all container variety. So straight neck squash, they call it bush scallop squash, but I'm going to call it patty pan because that's what I know it as. So patty pan squash, and then I also have crookneck. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys how I plant those. I have my seed starting mix here. Now this is not the same seed starting mix in which I planted like all my other stuff, my other indoor stuff, which is doing great by the way. But this mix actually made myself with some mushroom compost and peat moss. The mushroom compost, the conditioner, or the NPK in there, they're all 0.5. So 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, and that's very little fertilizer for the plant. So I don't think it should burn my seeds because, you put these are the kind of seeds that you put down in the ground anyway. So. Alright, well, if I can stop spilling dirt. Okay, this is why we work in a box. I'm inside again today because it's cold. So, let's do our cucumbers first. See, I already have all my cups labeled and with holes. I'm doing 2 of each right now. And then when I plant these out in a month, I'm going to actually put some seeds in the ground, so that I can do a type of succession, there we go, planting, just to keep the harvest going. Alright, so I'm going to fill these with dirt. There we go. Alright. And this is damp. It's this damp peat moss and compost. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to get my pickling seeds first. I'm getting my muncher seeds first. And they're going to go in these 2 cups. And yes, I'm going to show you what they look like. So I'm putting 2 seeds in each container. That's what the seeds look like. So, this says to bury them a 1/2 inch down. So, I'm just gonna make a small little hole with my, small little hole. Wait, okay, so just 2. Okay, then put the 2 seeds in the hole. 2 seeds in the hole. I'm going to put these seeds back in the package before I get them mixed up. Okay. Alright, and then you just pinch the hole closed and pat it down. Pinch the hole closed and pat it down. And I water all these afterwards. Now we're going to do the pickling cucumbers, and they also say a 1/2 inch down. So, make a little hole in this one. There we go. Alright, and again, this is what the seeds look like. And I'm going to just put 2 in each hole. Okay, and then close those holes up and pat them down. Okay, and that is the cucumbers done that fast. Yay. And I'm also going to put these back in here because I don't want to lose them. Okay, I'm going to move these out the way. Like I said, I'm going to water everything together later. Now I'm going to do, let's do our crook neck squash and our straight neck squash. I messed up on that one. Okay, so crook neck. Let's fill these with dirt. Oh, I got dirt. I got dirt over there. Okay. And then these are straight neck. Okay, I'm gonna have to vacuum because I got dirt on there. I should have put it over here where the other one is. I don't know if y'all can see my head. Alright, just like that. Yeah, I'm getting dirt everywhere, guys. Okay. There we go. And you'll see me patting it down, but then I do this because I don't want to pat it down too much. Make it hard for the seed to, this little root to get through. Alright, so let's do our, which one's this one? Crook neck. So this is my first time growing squash. Yeah, any variety of squash. So this is the crook neck I have. This is from American Seed. I found these in Walmart for 50 cents. So I was only looking for straight neck squash because I didn't particularly want to grow crook neck, but it was 50 cents. So all right. And this actually says that you can grow this in a 3 to 5 gallon container. I think I'm going to be growing them in a 3 or 4 gallon container. I'm not really sure how much those grow bags filled up hold. I'm talking about the Walmart bags. When you fill them up, they hold a lot of dirt. So it's almost 5 gallons, but I'm not really sure. I don't think it's actually 5, so I'm going to call it 4. All right, so this is what the seed, I'm sorry, I was reading the back. So this is what the seeds look like. I'm going to put 2 again. I'm going to put 2 seeds in there. This is what the seeds look like. And it says this goes an inch down. So we're going to go down a whole inch in here. And yes, I know I'm making holes for the other ones, but it's okay. So 2 seeds in the hole. And then just cover that up. Cover that up. I found that, you know, if you're off by a little bit, like if you're eyeballing it and you go down a bit, they may take a little bit more to come up, but they come up. It's not like, you know, a tomato seed and you put it like 2 inches down. Don't do that. But if you're off, like tomato seed, you put it, it's supposed to be 1/4 an inch and you put it a 1/2 an inch. It still comes up. Okay, so the next one is the summer squash straight neck variety. This one also says sow at 1 inch depth. And I think you can actually keep the 2 seeds in here because it's saying to keep 3 per heel. And now I know 3 per heel in the ground, that's a lot more root space. Oh, here are the seeds, sorry. I don't know. I may try one with 2 still in there. You never know. Okay, so 2 in the hole. Close the hole up. and pat it down. Okay, and those are our straight neck and crook neck squash done. Again, let me put them in here so I don't lose them. Alright, then we'll set these out the way. This is so much dirt. I did not mean to spill this much dirt. I'm trying to clean up just a bit. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Sorry. Alright. So, it goes there. Then our last four are our patty pan squash and our zucchini. These are actually two that I'm very excited to grow. I love zucchini, and I've always been fond of patty pan squash, even though I've never tasted it. So I like how it looks. Alright, so we're going to fill these with dirt. Yeah, definitely going to have to vacuum. Last two. Okay. Looks like enough dirt. Okay, patty pan, and zucchini. Okay, these are the four I'm working in. I'll move this so you can see. These are the four I'm working in. Alright, so let's do our zucchini first. Again, American Seed. I like American Seed. I found these at Rural King. I have yet to find my American Seeds in Dollar Tree. That's where I got them from last year. 4 seed packets for $1. You can't beat that. But now I can't find it, so anyway. So this is what we're doing. This one also says to sow it at 1 inch depth. Okay. Oh, I dropped one. These are a bit bigger than the other ones. Anyway, so these are our zucchinis, seeds. They're a bit bigger. You know? Oh. I don't think I've ever seen a zucchini seed. Looks like a pumpkin seed. I mean, I guess all squash seeds look like that. Alright, so 1 inch down. That's too far. 1 inch down. There we go. Alright, 2 seeds in the hole. Okay, and close that back up. And close that back up. And then pat it down. Put these back in. Put them here so we don't lose them. And now time for our patty pan. This is an early white bush scallop. That's the official name that they have on the package. Again, I call it patty pan. But all these, like I said, these are container varieties, which I'm excited about, which means that they won't overgrow. But they'll still give me a good harvest because a lot of these say prolific on them. So my patty pans, they also, yes, 1 inch down. So we're just going to do another 1 inch hole. Okay. And that's what the seeds look like. Oh, that's a little chip of a seed. There we go. That's what the seeds look like. Again, I'm doing 2 in each hole. I hope I'm not supposed to be doing 3 because I'm not. But, okay. And then cover that back up. Alrighty. So that's everything planted. Now let's get it all watered. One thing I don't want to do is soak out my box. And I don't have a, you know, look, we're just going to try it. because I do not have anything extra to put these in. Okay. I have to get another, pan. Aluminum foil pan, because that's what I usually put these in. But I have yet to get another one. Also, for these to be able to go under the grow light, they need to be in an aluminum pan. Alright, so I'm taking this water and I'm just gonna pour it just enough to wet the top. I find, for me, I like to frequently water my... See there, a seed came up. Go back down. Go back in the dirt. I was gonna say I find that I like to frequently water my seeds. Okay, so maybe those weren't in there far enough. Anyway, I'm trying to water around where the seeds are. I ended up watering the freaking seeds. Anyway. I have to get some more water for those last two. But you get what I'm doing. So they're actually going to sit here overnight until I can get another aluminum pan, and then I put them under the grow light in the morning. So yeah, that is how I plant my squash and my cucumbers, and I'm excited to see these pop up. Oh, I never told y'all the germination time. So it says in 7 to 10 days for the patty pan. And it should be the same for the other ones. Yeah, well, 7 to 14 days for the zucchini. 7 to 10 days for the straight neck squash. 8 to 10 days for the yellow summer crookneck squash. 7 to 14 days for the muncher cucumbers. And let's see, the last one is the pickling cucumbers. And those are 7 to 14 days as well. So I ran through those kind of fast, but this is a video, so you get to rewind. Okay, that's all for now. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. And I really hope you guys are able to learn and garden with me. So until next time, bye!